The Scarecrow Project presents Instructional Featurette number 17, The Video Store and You.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm Dr. Professor of Videology at the Institute of. Welcome to the Video Store.
The Video Store is a vast repository where you might find any number of entertainment options in a variety of different formats.
DVD, VHS, Laserdisc, other.
What's this one?
Why, it's a VHS tape.
A VHS what?
Kids.
What's in there?
A movie, stupid.
You keep a movie in there? I thought all the movies were.
Some are, but not all of them.
Video stores used to pepper the landscape, one every block in America it seemed. But in recent years, these noble institutions have been driven nearly to extinction.
And that's what makes a place like the Video Store so important. It's a library of the moving image, a place where real, physical copies of all the movies, be they good, bad, or ugly, can live together. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what these non-scientists have to say about it.
As a filmmaker, it's really great to have a resource like Scarecrow. I mean, I love movies anyway, but as a filmmaker, I feel like I'm a student of film, you know, and it really is like entering a university of film here.
When I get a job or I start a film, I always like want to watch a bunch of films that are in that same ballpark. Usually involves basically making a giant list and then coming to Scarecrow and then leaving with just an armful of DVDs or Blu-rays or whatever. And
Scarecrow has actually bailed me out of many, many difficult situations. I have needed to find a particular movie that nobody else has, that nobody else, it would never occur to anybody else to have, actually, and Scarecrow Video has it.
It's basically like film history in a building.
You are surrounded by film, and it is arranged in a way that is curated.
There aren't a lot of video stores on the planet where you can do that, where you can actually go and look up, you know, all of Brian De Palma's works and then just take them all out and take them home in a pile and then watch his whole body of work.
And I've been on the other side of the counter and recommended movies to people who had no idea what they wanted to watch that night, and that personal connection that you get from walking into a video store, I think, is just something that is hard to replicate.
The Scarecrow Project was started by a group of the employees of the store in order to basically keep the store going.
There is no one on the face of the earth more dedicated to Scarecrow than the employees, who have given years and years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears to this place.
We're the ones that care about this place and have put so much work and effort into it, so let's step up and let's do it ourselves.
The most important thing about this is that it's going to keep our massive collection growing and available to the public.
This Kickstarter is a make-or-break situation.
This is not a for-profit business asking for your money to just keep the doors open. This is not a failing business trying to take its last gasp. We're trying to start a new business, a new not-for-profit business.
It's essential that we get all of the support now, because if we don't succeed, we can't go forward with opening the doors in the autumn.
And if that happens, our collection could be scattered to the winds, and some of these titles you'll just never see again, and that would be a real tragedy.
You know, to lose Scarecrow would just be such a huge blow. It would be like a huge chunk out of the cultural landscape.
There will never be a collection of this magnitude ever again.
Those seem like some smart people. So now you see why we need to keep this archive of movies alive. Because this video store is more than just a bunch of bricks and mortar. It's a living, breathing testament to the power of cinema.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a VHS.
You sure do, Billy. You sure do.
I'm Jimmy.
Whatever.
I'm Billy.
No one cares. Goodbye, folks. But hopefully not goodbye to the video store.